What's going on, guys? It's Vintage Brian here, and today we're gonna do a review of the Air Jordan 1 True Blue. All right, so right out the box, I have both the shoes laced with different laces, as the shoes do come with an extra set of white laces and their traditional True Blue laces. This shoe retails for $185. Right now on StockX and GOAT, they're kind of going a little bit under, right around 175. I was able to pick up this pair from my local Finish Line. This is a size 9.5, my personal size, of course, for a retail price of 185. And they have not sold out, so you can go to major retailers right now and still be able to cop a pair in your size. Now, on the shoe itself, the leather, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. This is no quality along the lines of a shattered backboard Air Jordan 1. However, it is not fully stiff. It's definitely got some flexibility, something that's going to pretty much crease very easily. When you put them side by side with the Air Jordan 3 True Blue, you can see that the colors don't match the way that they should. However, I think it has to do more with the fact that this is on top of the leather, whereas this is on top of the rubber midsole. However, they are very close in color. The only thing, and I'm actually kind of glad they didn't do it, is that the True Blue 3 has the red and the True Blue 1 does not. I think that this shoe has a really simple color blocking, which actually helps it. Whereas, had they added even a little bit of red, I think it really would have clashed. It would have probably made it look a little bit more like a Jordan 1 mid or something like that. But with this, I think that simple definitely went a long way. And then in the back of the shoe, uh, you go ahead and go to the suede aspects of it. Of course, you have the embossed Air Jordan 1 logo. I'm glad they didn't go ahead and do anything crazy like that clear Jordan that they've done on things like the code.jp. And I like that the suede does differentiate it from stuff like the black toe. It gives it a little bit of a more unique touch. However, it is not as buttery as the Mocha ones. You can kind of run your finger across it, and you don't really see the suede kind of moving along with that. I do like the gray bottoms. I know that sometimes Jordan Brand can go ahead and ruin a shoe sometimes by giving it either a black bottom or, in this case, it could have been a dark blue. However, this shoe has subtle hits of gray, and I think that had they done the blue bottom at the for the sole, it would have completely ruined the shoe for me. One thing that I absolutely love that they did with this shoe is that they stuck to the original by sticking to the embroidered Nike Air tag. For a little while there on shoes like the Air Jordan 1 Core Purple, they went to that leather kind of swoosh tag up here. And I think that with this shoe, simple again is better. And I think that had they done the leather tag, it would have really brought down its overall opinions for me. I do think that the shoe is a really nice color blocking. I do think that over the course of time, this shoe is going to be one of those $300 to $350 shoes. I think that this shoes naturally in this color blocking will sell pretty well, and it is a shoe combination with the colors that we don't really see too often. We do see blue and gray mixed together. However, we don't really see that true blue, this kind of shade of blue mixed with this kind of light gray. Last year we had a few shoes with this kind of color blocking with the UNC, and even the year before that with the Hyper Royals. However, I do think that this shoe does it very well, makes it stand out from the rest of them. Personally, the shoe has grown on me. Initially, I didn't really have any anticipation for the shoe, but seeing it on hand, the shoe definitely does impress me. I do think that this shoe would have stood out a little bit more to me if it had tumbled leather like its counterpart, the True Blue Air Jordan 3. I think the tumbled leather would have been a nice touch. I don't particularly like the tumbled leather that they put on this Air Jordan 3, but if it would have been something a little bit more plush, like what we got on the white cements or even the black cements, I think that this shoe would have stood out a little bit more. And over the course of time, whether it be because artists wear them or whether it just simply be because, they go over a friend's house and they see them in their friend's collection, they're going to want to buy them. And there's not going to be able to have them sit in retailers like they are right now. So definitely think it's going to be one of those $300 to $350 shoes, but only time will tell. As it sits right now, this shoe probably sits somewhere along a 8 out of 10 for me. The materials aren't exactly where I think that they should be. This is a really good colorway to start off the year. I think that this is a very good start to the year of 2023 for Air Jordan. And I'm hoping that Jordan Brand really brings out some more creativity with this. It may seem like a very simple design, like they're just kind of cutting and pasting, but this is definitely something that I think is going to stand the test of time. And I'm happy to be able to own the shoes myself. This has been my review of the Air Jordan 1 True Blue. Let me know what you think down in the comments of the shoe. Do you think the blue or the white laces are better? What's your opinions on this shoe? And would you buy it for yourself? Tune in next time for the next review.